it's Janai and I'm back with another video for you guys today. Today's not a tutorial, I'm just talking to you guys. So yeah, I'm talking to you guys who just cut your hair or thinking about cutting your hair and you're not really confident about it yet. So like, you know, just a little bit of like encouragement or like reassuring or things that you can do to feel more confident about your hair. So if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that right now, please. And let's get started. So a lot of people usually feel really unconfident, really feel not confident or insecure or whatever about their hair, their short hair, because it makes them not look as feminine. So sometimes they'll feel like they look like a boy, or sometimes they feel like their head shape isn't right, blah blah blah. And I love short hair, and I love short hair on other girls. You know, girls will always say like, oh, my face is too fat, but I don't ever really see it. So I love short hair, but I do know where people are coming from when they say like, oh, I feel like I look like a boy. So for example, what I do to make myself feel a lot more confident about my hair is I color it. If you guys notice, my hair is usually always blonde. I love blonde, but I just feel like having color in your hair makes you look a lot more feminine than if it was just black. But don't get me wrong, black doesn't make it look masculine, but I just feel like coloring it makes it look more feminine. Like, I have pictures from when my hair was black and I just don't like it. But depending on how low you go, like I have, like, it just depends on, there's so many factors, but I just think coloring it adds a bit of femininity to your look. That word is always like a tongue twister to say, like femininity. But so yeah, adding color. But I like black hair also, but I just prefer blonde on myself. Also, you can add jewelry. You know, you can put on jewelry. I actually always have on jewelry. Like, I have a lot of ear piercings. I have like 6 ear piercings. I have nose piercing. I usually sometimes have on a necklace, bracelet, blah blah. But obviously, jewelry makes you clearly look more feminine. You could wear different accessories like sunglasses, headbands, bows, any accessory that you could think. Oh, hats also. I love when girls have short hair, but they have like hats, but like the hat is like tilted like back so you can see that it's short hair. But I love that. So you can add accessories, and also you can style your hair. Like, a lot of girls will like get a shape up and they'll get like a part. Like, I usually have a part also, but I haven't gotten a haircut in a while. Like, I feel like that adds a bit more femininity to your hair also, as opposed to just having a low cut looking like a boy. Also, when I get my shape ups, I only get shaped up from like right here and in the back. Like, I never get the front done, because if I get that like that boy line up, like, I really feel like I look like a boy. So that's another thing that I do. And those are just the 4 main things that I do to make my look more oh, obviously, and makeup. Obviously, I don't really beat my face. But a lot of girls cut off their hair and they'll like wear like this really dramatic makeup, like false lashes and you know, all of the dramatic makeup. So I mean, not that there's a problem with it, I just don't know how to do it and I don't do it. But makeup, like, I love when girls like have like a really like a lot going on their face. And but not too much, not too much. But like, I just like the short hair with the makeup. And I also like short hair because like when somebody looks at you, it's like all face. Like, I feel like big hair sometimes just consumes your look. Like, when you have short hair, it's just like you are your face, because that's all you have. But if you hear like a lot of noise in the background, I really apologize, because it's really loud where I am. Like, I'm like right in the middle of downtown LA and it's so loud. But anyway, so yeah, those are just the 4 or 5 like main things that I suggest you do if you feel like, you know, if you just cut your hair, if you're thinking about cutting your hair, that you look like not feminine enough. Those are what I suggest. And I also stay away, like, I wear a lot of girly clothes, so I stay away from like the basics. Like I just stay away from the basics. Like, I like to wear, well, depending on the weather, I just like to dress girly. But anyway, I just, you know, do what I can to make myself look as girly as can, because trust me, I could look like a boy. You know, if you are thinking about cutting your hair but you're not sure how you're gonna look, if you think you're gonna look like a boy, if you think your head's not shaped right, honestly, I think that if you really want to, not just some spontaneous decision like, oh, I should cut my hair. Like, if you really want to and you think about it for a long time, you should. And because the worst that's gonna happen is you're not gonna like it and it'll grow back. And in the meantime, you could wear wigs, you could wear like box braids depending on how low you cut it. You could do different things. So you're either gonna cut it and like it, or cut it, you don't like it, and you could just keep it hidden until your hair grows back. But I think you should do it. And if you already cut your hair and you're not really feeling as confident and secure as you should, I think that you should feel secure because it's probably really beautiful. I love short hair, so I'll probably think it's really beautiful. And you know, like I said, you should just do the things that I suggested. Like if you just took some scissors yourself and just cut your hair really low, you should probably go get it done. Like you should probably get a nice shape up and make it look nice. Maybe you could dye it blonde, red, you know, all of that. And the best thing about having short hair is that since it's so, well, this is how I feel about my hair. Since it's so short, like me bleaching it and stuff, technically, yeah, it does damage it, but it's better than bleaching like long, shorter length hair, because then if anything happens, you're gonna lose it all. So like you can experiment a lot more with short hair. Like I've tried a lot of different colors, but blonde's clearly my favorite. So I feel like you should just experiment with different looks, different styles, different colors and stuff. And you know, that'll help you feel a lot more secure about your short hair. Also, the Cut Life, like at the Cut Life has a lot of inspiration on there, so you could also look at that for any different ideas. But like I said, if you cut your hair or thinking about cutting your hair, you know, I hope this gave you a little bit more encouragement or a little bit more reassurance that it will look nice, or it does look nice. And you know, I hope I was a little bit of an inspiration for you to cut your hair if you haven't already. And I hope, you know, if you're not really feeling so good about it, that you feel better now. So just take those tips. And yeah, I mean, that's just my advice, because I know a lot of people cut their hair and they do not like it. They feel masculine and all of that. I already know. But I hope that this video was helpful for you guys. Like I said, these are just my tips for how I can, like, I make myself look more feminine on it, like how I make myself look more feminine, basically. Yeah, so be sure to follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of pictures of my hair and stuff and different things I do. So if you're not already following me, you can follow me at Janai Kirsten. And you can also follow the Cut Life, because like I said, they have a lot of inspiration. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, like I said, please do that for me. And also be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comment section. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.